Hi guys.
Okay, another day. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so today is going to be boxing and boxing and balance. So we've got a lot to do today and bone building as well. So, all right, let's rock the feet. Good. And we're going to bring those hands to the side. Palms up, palms down. Good, nice and easy. Good, bring them up. Good. So we're gonna put them up and push back. Up, push back. Good, keep the feet moving. Good, bring it down, alternate the feet. And now that we have the feet down, we're gonna reach, reach. And again, make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. We're not using the back of our chair. Last one. Good. All right. We're going to hold those toes up and we're going to reach with both arms. Reach. Hold the toes up. Reach. 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 One more. All right. Bring the toes up and or heels up and we're going to push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back to the toes up. 1, 2, keep the elbows to the front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, bring those heels up and push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sit up nice and straight. Roll the shoulders. Good. Roll the shoulders. Good. And a nice easy tilt to the right and center and left and center and right. Good. Center and last one, left. Good. All right, roll the shoulders forward. Good. Tilt your chin down. Good. And lift your chin up. So you're looking at the corner of the ceiling where the wall and the ceiling intersect. And look down. And look up. And look down. Good. All right, we're going to start with extending the right leg. So just extend it, so lift it up a little. You might have to sit a little bit further back in your chair, shoulders back. Make sure your tummy is nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, nice, easy, alternate. Right, then left. Now, if you can hold your feet off the ground, great. If you can't, if you're taller, all right, you might have a little bit of a harder time. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, fast feet. Okay, we're going to add those arms in a little bit. So we're going to reach and pull that arm back, all right? We're kind of opening up our chest a little bit more for boxing. All right, so pushing through at the heel, you're going to punch. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, one big deep breath. Switch to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast feet. All right, we're going to alternate. So 10 on each side. All right, so we're going to 20. So bring them up. So when you do this, you're going to bring your arm back just a little bit. So bring that elbow like you're opening up. All right, so start with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Abs tight. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, fast feet. Okay, let's stretch out the ankles. And roll it in. And roll it out. Last time in. Good. Bring it over. Now, sitting on the end of your chair, you're sitting up nice and straight. Nice and straight. Good. Turn into it and hold on to your chair. Lift up your chest, lift up your chin. Good. Back to center. Lean in. A little pressure on that knee. Point and flex. Good. One more time. Turn in. Again, lift up your chin. Lift up your chest. Good. Back to center. A little pressure on that knee. Point and flex. Switch to the other side. Wind up that ankle. And in. And out. And in. All right. Sitting up nice and straight. Good. Little pressure. Point and flex. Good. Turn into it and hold. Back to center. Again, point and flex. Again, we're sitting up nice and tall. And turn in. Good. Back to center. And bring it down. Open and close. Okay. Let's get those fast feet going. All right, we got 3 sets of these. So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. All right, we have 15 seconds. Oh my God, our hands are gonna be tired after that. And done. All right, fast feet. You know, we could just roll them down a little bit while we're doing this, just to keep those knuckles loose. And then you decide in 8 seconds, how hard are you tapping? How hard? 3, 2, 1. Keep going, and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last round. Again, you're sitting up, you are not slouching. All right, 12 seconds to go. All right, 3, 2, 1. And 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those fingers down. Good, roll them down. Good, shake, roll the wrists. Okay, so we are gonna pull back and just open up, okay? So our knuckles come together, you're just pulling back a little bit like our punches, okay? All right, so sitting up nice and straight, we are going to do this 20 times, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Big deep breath. All right, we're getting that heart rate up. So now, we're gonna just shift side to side while we're sitting here, just to get those hips ready. All right, just shifting and shift. Good. Good, lean a little bit into the shift. So as we're leaning, we're lifting up your leg and your glute from that leg, from the seat. Good. All right, we have 2 more and 1 more. All right. Take a big deep breath. All right, we are going to stand. So we have the 3 stages, like we always do. Lean forward. All right, Lift your tush, and now come all the way up. All right, I am going to have to move way back. All right. All right, get these out of the way. Okay. So now, all right. My God, I look like the Jolly Green Giant. Okay, so we're gonna shift back and forth. Shift back and forth. All right, just getting the legs warmed up, the hips warmed up. I think the next video I might have to move. I look a little crazy. Good. All right, lift and tap, lift, tap, lift. So you're really gonna feel this in your hips. All right, march it out. All right, so we've talked about doing a segment with boxing again. All right, so bend your knees, roll your hips around. So anytime we are standing, we should always have a staggered stance and the other direction. All right, always have a staggered stance. So that means we do not want our toes to be parallel. All right, roll it around one more time to the right. And now left. Good. Okay, so we're marching. Now, we did the punches. All right, so now we're gonna stand and do them. All right, so again, our feet are staggered. Right now, I don't care which foot is in front, okay? Either foot can be in front. All right, so when we do hooks, you're bringing your elbow down and around. Now, I can't see you, so I'm assuming you're listening. I don't want to see this, all right? All right, bring it around. Make it a very distinctive move. So it's right into somebody's cheek is what you're looking for. All right, so we've got our staggered stance. Our knees are bent. Pull those hips back, okay? So hook, hook. All right, we're gonna do this 20 times. Right, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, walk it out. So hopefully you had one foot a little bit in front. We don't want to do the balance beam where it's right behind you, okay, or a tightrope. You want it staggered, all right, so the one foot is back. All right, now we're working on uppercuts. So bend those knees, shake those hips a little bit. All right, right from under somebody's chin, okay? So let's go, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if your chair is stable enough, all right, we talked about burpees the other day. All right, if your chair is stable enough, all right, you are going to hop down, hop in, and up. If you don't feel comfortable, no big deal. Take 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, lift your hands. All right? If you're not comfortable with any of it, either way, do a couple, we'll do like 5 squats. This isn't hard. If you're really, really worried, okay, you can always just take 1 step back and come up. So you have 3 different ways of doing it. All right, we're only gonna do 5, all right? So, let's go. I'm gonna do the 2 step back and in, up. 2 step back, in, up. back, in, up. 2 more. Back, in, up. Last one. Back, in, up. Good. Okay. Hopefully everybody found those to be fun. All right. So now, all right, big deep breath. Now, we are going to take a step forward and take a step back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now, I'm working on the right side. So when you bring it back, it's a tiny bit staggered, okay? Now, we've gotten these in. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come forward and do, now how you do a jab? Jab. You don't knock, all right? It's just straight out, kind of halfway. All right, you're only going halfway. All right, so let's step forward, 2 jabs, come back. Step forward, 2 jabs, come back. All right, 3, 4, keep that left arm up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March it out. Good. All right, big deep breath. Now, step forward on the other side and back. And forward and back. Back. Forward. Hi, sweetie. Forward and back. 1 more. Okay, so this time we are jabbing now with the left. So bend your knees, come forward, 2 jabs. Push back, 2 jabs. Your right arm is blocking for your face. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, march it out. Now here's where the fun begins. All right. So now you're going to jab as you're coming forward. Now the first round we stepped and then we were jabbing. All right, so now step in and jab. Come back. Same simultaneously. Jab, jab as you're coming forward. All right, now that you've got that, let's add that cross punch. Boom. Come back. Jab, jab, boom with that cross punch. Good. So again, look at your form. If you look weird, you're probably doing it wrong. All right? So all my hands are doing jab, jab, cross. All right? So here, this is great for working the brain. Okay, march it out. And breathe. March it out and breathe. Good. All right. Now hips are working a lot here, so let's side to side. Good. Okay, now we're on the other side. So again, the first time we stepped forward and then we were doing our jabs. Step forward. Now let's do it together. Pull back. Pull back. All right, add that punch. Add that cross punch. So what you do when you use a jab kind of just gives them a little zinger and kind of it just kind of zaps them, but that cross punch is what's going to take them down. Good. So you can see as you're stepping in, you're doing the two movements. Good. All right, last one. March it out. All right, we are going to take it over to the chair again. 5 burpees. Now, again, you do what works for you. One of the 3. All right, the second one, I'm going to do it with my both feet coming back. So here we go. Up. Now, again, you can do one foot. You can do both feet back. Keep those knees soft. All right, last one. Woo! All right, we are killing this. All right, maybe get a little bit of water. All right. All right. So, we are doing a lot of movement here, especially balance moves, but, all right, we are going to transfer our body weight. All right, lift that toe off the ground if you can. 10 jabs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March it out. All right, let's switch to the other side. Bend that knee. Lift up, jab. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not easy. 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's do this instead because I'm struggling with it myself. All right, so we are going to bend that knee, all the pressure, all right, but you're going to leave your toe on the ground. All right, jab with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Much easier, walk it out. Okay, transfer that body weight over. Right toe is on the floor. Jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay. Next part. So this time we are going to be in a squat. Okay. Not here. Okay. Just knees open. Pull the hips back. Kind of like a mini squat. All right. So we are going to just jab and hook here. So keep those arms up. Jab, jab, left hook. Jab, jab, left hook. All right? I just want to make sure that your knees are soft and your hips are back. All right? I'm not saying go into a squat. I'm saying squat position. All right. Let's go. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, 2. Jab, jab, 3. Jab, jab, 4. Jab, jab, 5. Jab, jab, 6. Jab, jab, 7. Jab, jab, 8. Jab, jab, 9. Jab, jab, 10. All right. Ooh, walk it out. All right. Bring those knees out again. All right. Roll them around. All right. Roll them around a little, other direction. All right, so again, same thing, but look down. All right, again, because I am jabbing with the left, guess what? My left foot's forward a little bit. You always jab with the lead leg. Because if you're here, okay, could you imagine if you were to jab, how would you punch with a lead leg? You can't. You can't successfully. So that's why you need to use your hip. It's coming from that back foot. Okay, so here we go. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Now each time, bring that arm up and protect your face. Now the harder you punch and you stop yourself, the more you're working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, march it out. are going to bring it out. Bring those knees out a little bit. All right? Now, we've just got uppercuts and we're swinging our shoulders. All right? So you want the elbow. This doesn't work. Okay? That doesn't work your core. Bend those knees. All right? We are going to 50. All right? Counting by twos. All right? So, all right, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Now, if you are punching hard, you can feel that in your chest, your core, and your back. Arch it out. Woo, how we doing, guys? I hope everybody's having fun. Okay, breathe. All right, step side to side. Let me get a little more water. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right, from here, we're going to do a little bit of a combination. All right, so now, if our right leg is forward, you all know we're jabbing with, all right, with the right. All right, so jab, jab, cross, uppercut. All right, jab, jab, cross, uppercut. All right, so you're really leaning in. All right, we got 10 of these. Jab, jab, cross, uppercut. 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 All right, I think this is 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, march it out. Ooh. March side to side. All right. Big deep breaths. Okay. All right, so now we're moving to the other side. So again, this left leg's forward. Jab, jab, cross, uppercut. So lean into it a little. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Jab, jab. Did I say cross, upper? I'm sorry. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Jab, jab, cross, upper. My brain's going backwards. Cross, upper. All right, we've got 4 more solid ones. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Last one. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Okay. March it out. March it out. Or side to side, either one works. Ooh, okay. We are going to take a seat. Now, David, if you're doing these, all of this, I should have said this earlier, you know, all these punches, still do them also while you're seated. Okay, go ahead, have a seat. We're going to stretch out the back and then we're going to bring it back up again. All right. All right, bring it down, look up. Good. Just rest here for a second. And other side. Good. And switch. One more time. Switch. All right. All right, hopefully everybody is feeling good. Okay, we're gonna get back up. All right, so again, all of this can be done seated if you choose to not do the second half standing. Okay, lean forward. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, lift, and all the way up. Good. Okay. Move my chair out. Okay. So, one thing that we can do part of boxing, all right, is the elbow, the back elbow, all right? So, we're gonna just start and pull back. So, it's this easy, back, back, okay? So, we are gonna take it to the side, all right? So, we're gonna step out and step in, step out. So kind of pull that elbow back a tiny bit behind your shoulder. Not all the way, don't get crazy. All right, so that left arm is gonna be up, blocking your face because that's working your core. All right, so let's take it to the right for 1, 2, 3, keep the core tight, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, march it out. Hopefully you guys feel that you're going to be ready to go into a dark alley after today. Okay, right arm is up to protect. Let's go left. Really pull that elbow back. Pull, jerk the elbow back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, march it out. Okay, hopefully you guys are feeling really tough. Okay, so now we're going to go side to side. So bring it up. All right, elbow back. Elbow back. 2, 3, 4. Again, don't lose your form. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, as you can see, your heart rate's getting up there. Ooh, march it out. All right, big deep breath here. All right, next one, we're gonna come up and come back. All right, so punch, punch, back, back, punch, punch. So we are gonna lead with the right. And again, all of this can be done seated if you're getting tired. All right, so bend your knees, pull your hips back a little bit. Okay, we are not swinging our arms. It's forward, punch, punch, in. 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 Punch, punch. So we're bringing those feet out so that it's a little bit of a wider stance. All right, I think we have 2 more. Ooh, march it out. All right. So hopefully you guys aren't getting too tired. All right, you can even go, again, you can march, or you can go side to side. Either one, we're just kind of keeping that blood pumping. All right. So, all right, moving backwards. So we're going back to that stepping side punch because we need that lateral movement for our hips. Now this time, I really want you to stay focused, okay? Stay focused. Watch that elbow coming back. The arm doesn't open, okay? And the other one is blocking. All right, so big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Breathe. All right. Okay, bring it up. Again, now we're taking it to the left, so pull back. Pull back. So you're stepping with a soft knee, and that elbow is coming back. Just gonna kind of elbow somebody, like hopefully in the nose. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. And breathe. All right, now we are going side to side on this one. So take a couple of big deep breaths. Okay, so again, knees are soft. How big of a step can you take when you throw that elbow back? All right, so make sure that your elbow is parallel to the shoulder. All right, so we're not kind of doing weird stuff, okay? Before you get started, think about what you need to do. Okay, think about the elbow coming back, but the elbow is parallel to the shoulder. All right, now we've got 20 of these, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got to stay in control or this will probably end up hurting. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay. Now, the one that we did as well, the second part was coming back. So make sure, again, this is a little bit more difficult brain work because your legs are coming out, but your arms are going, your punches are going straight, okay? So again, a little bit wider. We're not just, all right? So, all right, let's do this last set of 10. In. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice and easy, nice and easy. You want to march. We just don't want everything to tighten up. All right. All right, bring your chair back in. All right. Okay. Now, we have to finish our bone building yet. We're doing our hands and our feet. All right. So you do have a 15-second break so your hands don't fall off. All right, so take a big deep breath. All right, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet and your hands. Keep it up, keep it up. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, breathe. Ooh, my hands and my legs are tingling. Okay, you have 10 seconds. We have the second round. We are almost done, guys. Okay, come on. 3, 2, 1. I will try not to tap as loud because it must be probably really loud on the camera. Oh, keep going, keep going. 2, 1. All right, you have 15 seconds. We have one more round to go. And then we stretch it out. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if I get a text or an email from you guys from today. All right, let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a breath in. Rest back, breathe. Rest back. Whew. That was tough. All right. Good. All right, slide forward. All right, let's loosen up the back. Tuck your chin. And then pull forward. And tuck your chin. And pull forward. Good. And one more time. Good. Turn, just put your hand on your knee. Left hand on your knee, turn and hold. Right hand on your knee, turn and hold. Left. And right. All right. Point and flex. Good. Point that toe. Lean in gently. And lift the toe, lean in. On the other side, point and flex. Good. Point your toe, lean all the way in. Flex your toe, lean all the way in. Good. Open the hips up a couple times. There we are done, guys. All right, roll back. Tilt your head down as you're rolling back. Good. Hold your chin. And lift. Roll the shoulders forward. Good. Look over to your right. And to the left. Good. And now with a big deep breath up to the ceiling. And exhale. Lift up your chest a little bit more. And exhale. One more. And hold. Lift, lift. Slowly exhale. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We have 2 more, so I'm going to tape another one right now. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye now.